What is up, guys? KingPie here. I have had a lot of people come to me on my Twitch channel asking for help on how to do the new island quest for the puzzles as well as the progression through it, especially with getting through the fog. So I want to make this video real quick to teach you guys how to do that in a fast manner so you guys can get through the island and start exploring it as quick as possible. To get to the final Inazuma Island, you're gonna have to do a particular author quest where you're gonna have to go to Inazuma and talk to Catherine for the Adventurers Guild. After you finish talking to Catherine in Inazuma, you're going to come over to this area over here in Inazuma and talk to Sumida. After you finish talking to Sumida, you're gonna go to Kama, which is gonna be on the docks up over in Rito over here. Once you finish talking to Kama, he's gonna take you to the final Inazuma Island, and you're just gonna make sure that you pick that you're ready, and he'll teleport you over there. Once you arrive to the island, I highly recommend you take a right and go activate the shrine so you can see the entirety of the island on the map. Next, you're going to go from the shrine over to the quest marker of the circle, and once you get over there, it's going to activate a little cutscene. Make sure you grab the teleport waypoint as well too, and once you're in here in the middle of it, there's nothing for you to look for, just walk straight up, and once you're at the gate, it'll activate this cutscene for you, showing you the fog. Next, you're going to talk to the young boy, and he's going to teach you about the trees. Once you finish talking to Rue, you're just going to go down the path and go over to meet him and his friends. Once you finish talking to Rue and the siblings, you're going to have to go over to the tree and touch the perch, and which the feathers will fly out from the perch, and you're going to have to go and claim them. They will be marked on the map, so it'll be pretty easy to get them. However, if you do have trouble finding them because they're up high or down below, you can always use your elemental sight to go and see where they are. You'll see here that there is a little route that shows you exactly where you need to go for each of them. One of them will be up here, up high on this little mountain, and you'll see the other one is going to be down below. And then this last one is going to be on the right side next to the siblings. Then you're just going back to the tree once you get all three feathers and touch the tree. And then the feathers will go back in the tree and you'll be done. Afterwards, you're just going to talk to Rue once again. And then you're going to have to go and do that process essentially 3 more times with the other perches on the island. And we'll go and show how to do that. Also, on top of that, there is a little bit of a little Easter egg here. If you guys climb these walls, you see these ruins on the wall. If you activate all 4 ruins, a chest will spawn. We won't do that in this video, but essentially there'll be 1 ruin here, 1 ruin here, one here, and 1 above, and it'll spawn a chest right down here for you guys if you guys want to do that. Next, you're just gonna go down this path, and I recommend that you go and claim all the waypoints, and you go to the next quest marker down over here at the ceremonial site. Once you get to the ceremonial site, you're going to talk to the priest, which is this guy over here, Mata. After you talk to the priest, it's going to give you the quest that you have to purify or make offerings to the other perches. And then you're just going to go down the path or whatever, all the way to these 3 fog points. These are where the other perches are going to be. And to get through the super thick fog, you're going to use an Electro character, preferably something like Fischl or Sarah. And you're going to attack these little nodes you'll see here. To stop yourself from getting teleported back from the fog. You'll see these little things here. You shoot them, or you could use any Electro character essentially, but it's usually easiest. It shows you here the Storm Stones to prevent getting sent back. Remember to stay along the path, and you'll just have a long series of these Storm Stones available for you, and just keep activating them and get to the next waypoint, and you're gonna basically reach the next fog. You'll see even more of these down here, so you don't get sent back by the fog. Once you enter the first fog area, you'll go and see that there was a tree up here. You're just going to run up to that tree, and you're going to go and try to talk to Rue up there after you kill these little doggies. Once you're finished talking to Rue, you're just going to go up to the tree and touch it again, and it's going to launch the same exact feathers as before, and you have to go find them once more. The first feather will be just right below over here. Grab that, and then you're going to run down this way. Remember, you can always use your elemental vision if you want a little bit of aid to find it out, but you can see it clearly in the fog as this big blue thing. Sometimes the feathers will run away from you till the final point. You're gonna have to grab this Electro Granum back here that I actually forgot to grab to go through the barrier, and you're gonna go and fight some monsters down here to get this feather. So then come down here, and it's gonna farm these little doggies. Kill them off really quickly. And then the feather will be right here for you to grab. And the last feather will be on top of this hut on the south side of the tree. And you're just going to grab that feather and head back over to the tree. And you're going to touch the tree once again once you have all 3 feathers to finish this area. And the fog will kind of disappear from this part as well too. Once you finish that first location, you're just going to walk down the path over to this area right where my character currently is. The reason why you want to come here is because this is the actual official entrance. And you want to grab this Seelie because this is going to be pretty important for lowering the water level, which you guys will see what that is for. And you guys saw Rue is right over here in front. What you're going to want to do first, though, is escort this Seelie up this route, up to the little triple Seelie location over here. You're going to enter this cutscene with Rue. You're going to talk to Rue again, and activate the tree again to let the feathers go once more. Like I said, drop this Seelie off into the podium first, then go over the tree, touch the tree, activate the cutscene. After the cutscene is over, you'll see the feathers are located right in front of us. However, they are going to be underwater, so you have to do the Seelies first. This next Seelie is going to be on this tree branch, so make sure you just turn around and go on the tree branch area and go and escort it down to the podiums. It's gonna stop quite often, so make sure you go slow. And once it's in there, you're gonna go over to this side, and you'll see that the Seelie is down over here on the left side. You're gonna glide down over to it and escort it up to the podium as well. You're gonna grab this Electrogranum, and you're gonna fly up with the Seelie. Gonna stop at each of these little light storm stones. So you kind of know where it's gonna go. And once you've deposited all of the Seelies into all 3 podiums, the water level will go down so you can access the feathers. You also get a chest. Once the water level is lowered, you're just going to jump down and head over to where the feathers are on the map, but it's actually a little bit of a bait because you actually cannot get the feathers because they're just going to run away from you. As you guys will see right over here, and you have to do a series of puzzles and a little type of little dungeon thing. You can grab one of the feathers, but the rest of them are going to elude you and keep running away and play little games with you. You don't really need to kill these guys, so we're just gonna go skip these for the sake of the video. And you're gonna actually enter kind of the first puzzle area. And I will kind of explain how this works here. What you're gonna do is you'll see these relay stones here. That's the first one. And you'll see here that this thing is giving electricity over to this node. And the big thing about this puzzle is this is not your typical relay node puzzle. What's going on here is this thing is giving electricity to this crystal, and the electricity is flowing down this gold line over here, and it's giving electricity over to this crystal as you see right here. You're gonna grab this relay stone, and you're going to link this together. You're gonna move this kind of a little bit higher up or to the side to link these. You'll see how it's linked here. And now this, oh, whoops, sorry. Move it a little bit more, there we go. And now you'll see here, this is gonna give electricity down over here in a way, and you're gonna go and try to give electricity from this node and this crystal down this wire line over to this crystal over to this one. So you're gonna drop another relay stone. You could obviously kill these monsters so they're less annoying, but afterwards you'll see here that this completes the circuit and drops a chest and leaves you to activate this switch, where you're gonna activate the switch here and open this door. And we're just gonna run on in here and grab this feather. Once you've grabbed the feather in the next room, this other feather will try to run away from you as well too, and it's another puzzle. Once again, you'll see here there's Seelies all over again, and it's gonna have another little electro node nonsense again. So what you can also do here, if you guys want, is remember, if you use Elemental Sight on the podiums, you'll see kind of where the Seelies are. You'll see this one Seelie is in this room here, where you can go and shove it back into the podiums. The next Seelies are going to be right there in that area, and I believe the next one is down below. So we're gonna go and deposit all these Seelies. This guy wants to play a little bit of a game, so we're just gonna have to run around with him a little bit. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next Seelie here. Climb up here. Push him down. go up. Once you put that Seelie in the podium, the last Seelie is actually behind that boulder. It kind of shows the elemental sight into the water, but it's not in the water because you get all 3 Seelies to lower the water level. So what you're going to do is use either a Claymore or just use a melee plunge attack to break it, and you'll free the Seelie and you'll run off and deposit it into the podium. Once the last Seelie is in the podium, you'll get an achievement, and you can activate this little switch to lower the water level. And after you go and proceed to do so, you'll access the electrical components and the extra relay stones to finish this area and get the last feather. Alright, to begin, I recommend you glide over to this broken dome where one of the relay stones is going to be. There's 3 of them. You can also grab this chest for a blueprint. And then afterwards, you're going to jump on down and you're going to grab these relay stones down here. You'll see there's one over in this corner over here, and this is also a relay stone right here. Remember, it follows the golden track, and this is going up the wall. But this one over here, you're going to place one relay stone right here to complete that circuit, and you're going to climb back up. And you're just going to follow this line up over the wall, over this location over here, past this dome. And you're going to drop another relay stone right here. Oh, not right here. You're going to drop it right about here to activate that circuit. And come over to this side. And oh no! I fell. After you put that second relay stone down, you're going to come over to this side. And you're going to put the other relay stone over here near this broken bridge. To connect that one. And you'll have a full circuit to spawn a chest and activate the switch. You're going to activate the switch to open this door. Here, come on down over here and grab this last feather. Also, before you leave this area, make sure you don't forget this semi-hidden chest over on this left side past this dome that you got the relay stone from. There's going to be these torches. You're just going to light these torches up with a pyro character, and it's going to spawn a chest for you, just like the game in general. See here how there's an exquisite chest? You go and do that, grab the rewards, and you're going to move on. After you grab that last feather, you're going to come down this path over here and just climb this wall where the vines are to kind of get out of here. And there's going to be a switch over down this path that you're going to activate to open the doorway. Up here. And you're going to climb this and you'll see this little cube switch and it's going to open the door for you. And once you get over here, you're just going to go through this crack on the side. I kind of lost my way for a moment there. And you're going to climb on out of here through these vines. This is not the tree that you started at, but this will lead you to the next tree, and you're just going to backtrack to get to the other one. This tree is on the north side over here of the fog, in which you're going to climb up here, and you're just going to talk to Brew once more. Once again, you're going to touch the perch to activate the cutscene. And once the feathers are out there, you're just going to go over to each location. Remember to use Elemental Sight to kind of have an idea of where each one is. This one is down below, so we're going to go and get that one last. This feather is going to run away from you, and it's going to have you go through this portal. Oops, I should have gone in with more stamina, but it's okay. You're going to want to jump to grab that Oculus, and you're going to glide to the rest of it. And it's going to keep running away from you. You can go down. And you're going to have to kill these Whopper Flowers to get it, or you can just kind of run around and they'll kind of despawn. You can always do like a logout trick to make them go away too. Next feather is going to be down over here where these little crystals are again. You can kill these little dogs once more to get another chest. But you can just use the relay stone right over here to connect the lines and get another chest as well too. And then so the last chest, or the last feather, will be down underground, where you're going to go to the location on the map where it is, and it's going to make you go down this little hole. You go and try to get the last feather. Then grab that last feather, and you're going to go up the wall and go back to the tree on the north side of the map to finish this perch. Once that tree's done, you're gonna go back to the second tree that we came here from, but make sure you go and grab this waypoint before you leave, just so that you have the waypoints for future reference as well too. And you're just gonna head straight on down from here over to the peak. Once you've made offerings to the last perch, you're gonna have that last ceremonial part, and there is also going to be a teleport waypoint here, which I kind of recommend that you go pick up. You can see it over here. This teleport waypoint is actually high above though, so this one's gonna be kind of annoying to get, but we'll show you in this video how to go and get it pretty quickly. You're going to be using the Electrogranums to slingshot yourself up, essentially. So first, you're going to want to come down over here and grab this Electrogranum and slingshot yourself up over here, or you could just glide it over here as well too. Then you're gonna climb up all the way up to this point over here. You get to this other Electrogranum. You don't run out of stamina. And once you grab this other Electrogranum, you're gonna be able to slingshot yourself over to the other side. But you're gonna grab this one, and you're gonna slingshot yourself upwards. Towards over here. Okay. You can climb directly upwards if you want to. And this waypoint will be up there. And grab that. Afterwards, you're going to teleport over to the ceremonial site, and you're basically going to finish this quest line down over here once you reach this point. Once the cutscene's over, you're just going to walk over and pick up the light. Then you're going to teleport all the way over to Kama. Talk to Kama and say that you're ready to leave. You're going to head back over to Sumida. Talk to Sumida, and that will essentially be the entirety of the new quest in the 6th island. There are obviously a lot of Easter eggs there that we'll be making other videos for. So hopefully you enjoyed the new Inazuma Island. And there you go. That's the particular author quest completed. And that's going to be all for this video. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment down below what you guys think about 2.2 and the new island. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel for more guides and more Genshin content. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/KeylinePie for Genshin content live, Abyss help, and account reviews. Make sure you guys follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter as well for Genshin content, as well as my life outside of content creation. Make sure you guys join our Discord to be part of our Genshin Impact community. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!